notifications. All right, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. I gotta check my mic. I have my AirPods in, so where am I going? Welcome in, y'all. Tapping into the collective energy on this beautiful Friday. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Y'all keep leaving me. You come, you go, you go, you come. You watch, you don't. Let's see, we're live. No one engages. I don't know what the deal is, but we're gonna keep on moving. Hit the like button as soon as I walk in. All right, my check. Moma King Oracle. All right, my check. Moma King Oracle. Can you hear me over here? 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 Right. All right. I'm where I want to be. All right, let's tap in and see what's going on with the beautiful collective energy. See how y'all feeling. See what's going on. See what needs to be talked about, brought about. You know what how it goes. All right. This is December 5th, Thursday. No, it's Friday. The highest love of all finds its fulfillment not in what it keeps, but in what it gives. Father Andrew. The highest love of all finds its fulfillment not in what it keeps, but in what it gives. So let's take a deep breath, tap into this energy, collective energy. We are live at this current time. So we'll just navigate as everyone comes in. If you have a question at the end of the reading, you can put it in the chat. All right. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hype up the video when you watch the replay. Hype me up. Hype me up. I don't know if it'll happen, but no harm in trying, no harm in asking, right? I don't know what y'all don't like about me. Maybe it's my laugh. Maybe it's the way I speak. All right. I don't know. But we're going to keep on moving because we're doing this for the highest good of all. I've been following this path here. I guess I got into it really heavy and it's been about 5 years now. I've been directed very well as far as the spiritual journey is concerned, and you know, learning how to be human again, especially when you are someone who may have been in some sort of distortion or past life trauma, childhood trauma, things like that. All right, so let's tap into the energy of the collective and see what's up. Overall energy, we'll try the Metatron. Heart healing, green, and the number 39 is significant. That's 12. We have the higher realms and magic always. Number 54, 9, and boundaries. Set them daily. Number 14. Number 5. So we have, what am I saying? 9, 9, 5. No, 12, 9, 5. 3, 9, 5. Leadership, answering the call. Holy, 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 holy. All right, y'all. So let's tap in. We'll go in with some tarot. I've been doing some creating, so I don't really know what's going on. That's why I'm here. I don't really know what's going on. That's why I'm here. I've been doing some creating. I'm going to read novels, things that I find interesting, things that could relate to our current day. Okay, just some entertainment and change of pace. I just uploaded a new reading from A Wonderful Time, I think is the name of the book, the novel. So you can check that out. It's in the playlist, and I'm going to upload as soon as I get them done. King of Wands in the upright. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, we're talking about heart healing. Leo, the heart of the jungle. And then we have the higher realms and magic. The devil, child. All right, this is number 9. All right, with the devil. The magic and devil. The devil and magic. Higher realms. Magical learning. They also deal with earthly energy, the body. Okay. We're setting boundaries daily. Number 14, which is Sagittarius, or even what's 5? Hierophant, setting boundaries. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is some discipline, sort of a lack of discipline with setting boundaries. Maybe somebody's in a toxic energy. Higher magic, higher elevation, higher ascension. King of Wands could be dealing with some heart issues. Yeah, now I can see the titles. Sometimes you just got to move things around. All right. I see y'all coming in. Please hit the like button as you come in. Otherwise, why are you here? Why? Why? Maybe y'all getting paid. I'm trying to get a good view here, but I don't know, make anybody dizzy. All right, so the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, heart healing energy. Let's take a look at the book. Let's tap into this. 39. So with the heart healing energy, green could be significant. Also the number 12, the number 3, Metatron's green ray of light offers a healing sanctuary for your heart. All right, so for green offers freedom, which is why the heart always seeks out the help that it gives. Held in the soft embrace of the space, you can tune into your heart's desire and the depths of your soul and access all that you are and all you came here to be. So serving your purpose, okay? Visualizing the radiant green diamond glowing within you. You have earth energy with Capricorn, okay? That green diamond, emerald. Is my emerald down here? Is it? No, I don't think so. I think my emerald is upstairs. Okay. So this energy is not linked just to Archangel Metatron, but also to the ray of Archangel Raphael. These two mighty archangels combine their power and light to shine a soothing green light on pain, distress, and heartache. Could be out of work, um, something didn't go as planned. There could be a need to set boundaries. Someone may have crossed the boundary. Any wound, whether emotional, spiritual, or physical, can be helped by the balm that the green ray offers. Higher magic, higher connections here. Um, what is it, number 59? Let's look at that. Since the devil's standing up here, you always want to see what he's up to, or she. Okay, let's keep it equal. 54. I know some devilish men. I know some devilish women. Right. So we're looking here at the higher realms and magic. What did you stop? When did you stop believing in magic? Believing in the angelic realm also brings much comfort and support at this time. Meditating on the lilac angelic palace of this card helps you to attune and connect into this reality and to feel an angelic presence around you. Okay, an angelic presence around you. Um, this is Metatron at his softest, at his most gentle, and at his most magical. Okay, devil energy. Lilac is also a powerful purifier, so allow it to dissolve any negativity or sadness around you, as well as any fear of opening up to higher realms. Okay, so there could be a plan that's not working with this boundaries energy. Let's look at the boundaries quickly. Feel your boundaries around you today. Look at times you have said yes. Are they in place or not there at all? Learn when to say no and when to say nothing at all. When lessons are learned, the holy grail of a day well spent is available to you. We wish you well. Protect your peace, protect your happiness, protect your work. Okay, King of Wands, devil energy. This could be some sort of leader. You could be this leader. King of Wands and the heart energy, the Hermit, Virgo, investigation, wisdom. You could be someone who's very wise, whoever this King of Wands is. You, Knight of Cups in reverse. So I heard somebody's not envious. I don't know if somebody thought they were envious or you thought somebody was envious, possibly of some sort of wisdom or knowledge that you have. The Knight of Cups in reverse. So this could be like gaslighting energy or someone who lacks sensitivity. Okay. No fear. Both got Cancer. The moon rules Cancer. Hidden fear. Mm. To me, the hermit also is hiding something. Someone could be hiding. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. A dream of wealth. A dream of success. A dream of some sort of practical earthly energy here. We got the earth signs. Okay. I also see it in this hierophant here in this boundaries, like whether this is a job, a commitment, something higher level. Okay. Ten of Cups is a group of people in the Ace of Pentacles. So tell me why the Knight of Cups is in reverse. Let's get some more cards here. I got my T cards upstairs. Let me see which ones. Let's use these shadows. This pulls out the shadows. All right, whoever's watching, please hit the like button, please. Please hit the like button. I don't know why you're over here watching if you don't enjoy my readings. You know what I'm saying? So, we have the Virgo energy, Knight of Cups. Give me why the Knight of Cups and the Moon are in reverse. The Virgo, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups is like a good ass time. Okay. Someone may not be sensitive, or maybe they're very, maybe they just lack emotions, or somebody doesn't want to give in to celebration. Maybe somebody's heart's closed off, something from the past. Okay. The moon in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, please. Shadow energy. A bouquet. Number 9. Okay. That's what the Knight of Cups and the moon in reverse is about. Let me look it up. A bouquet. Somebody trying to be friendly, but I guess they're gaslighting or they're not really being true. Okay, the devil is still there. It doesn't necessarily mean anything bad or negative, but it very well could be. It could just be, earth energy being worked out or somebody working on something. The Knight of Pentacles and the devil are both here. So let's take a look at this bouquet and run across these messages and see what they say. So, it's in the upright. Strings attached. Somebody could even be stalking you. You could be receiving or getting some sort of unwanted attention. So somebody's not paying attention to some hidden energy. It could be somebody's casting spells with the higher realms and the devil here. It's current energy. They may have done this in the past. You could be getting a message. It may be a job proposal, something about work, okay? Some sort of work. It also could be a romantic gesture, but I don't know. Something may be a little off here. Um, Formal occasions, ceremonial gifts. Okay. So this may be necessary to perform some sort of ceremony or some sort of ritual. Perhaps you are receiving a certificate of appreciation. While gifts are generally lovely things, consider the origin of the bouquet to see if there are any strings attached and check in with how you are feeling to ensure you are not receiving unwanted attention. Okay, which could very well be so. Okay, someone could be appealing to this King of Wands. This King of Wands could be appealing to someone else who's here. There he is. And it's something about the heart, happiness. Someone may be offering a lot of money or some sort of wish. Something may be too good to be true or someone. Could be a Virgo, some earth energy. Could be the devil. Okay. All right, let's tap into this devil energy, see what's going on with this higher level here, Taurus and Capricorn. We also have Sagittarius energy, higher realms and magic. Okay, just interesting. Okay, Sagittarius energy, the ninth house. This is number 9. Yeah, the lilac. The spiritual significance of lilac. I used to be a very good speller when I was in grade school. Now I can barely spell anything. So let's take a look at this. Spiritually, lilacs symbolize love, renewal, and confidence, but their meaning varies by color. Violet lilacs represent spirituality, while white lilacs symbolize purity and innocence. The fragrance of lilacs can also evoke memories, and in some traditions, they are believed to offer protection from evil spirits. Definitely. Okay. That's possible in this reading. hmm Um, Protection. In some Eastern European and Slavic traditions, lilacs were believed to ward off evil spirits. Greek mythology, according to legend, the nymph Syringa, Syringa, was transformed into a lilac plant by the god Pan. And in feng shui, the color lilac is used in certain areas of a home to encourage self reflection and inner growth. All right, so the temperance energy is in reverse. Capricorn, Sagittarius. We are in this time right now. So this is also in the current space. Okay. The present space. Um, let's get some more of this Temperance in reverse. So something's off here. Somebody's magic could be off. Somebody's business could be off. We do have the Ace of Pentacles represents a business um, or some sort of wealth. Okay. Temperance in reverse is a hangman. Pisces in reverse. All right. So you can see something, or something can be seen or visible, or there's some sort of inner enlightenment. Okay. This Virgo could represent an investigation. Okay. Somebody's in some sort of misfortune because of their lack of fear or protection, or even their ability to, set boundaries. Okay. As above, so below. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The misfortunate energy with the moon in reverse has caused some sort of disruption, or something could have been, a celebration could have been interrupted. Someone's unhappy at home. Maybe they made some sort of mistake or reckless mistake surrounding a group of people or about a group of people, or hmm, this is not happy here. This is a single person who doesn't have a happy home, or this also could have been what the intention was behind this magic in the higher realms, to cause some sort of mistake, or for someone to be evicted or kicked out, or something to happen at a celebration or a party. Something was off here. Somebody knew something though. Okay. So you get magician energy with the King of Wands, or warlock energy almost. Okay. Or somebody has a lot of wisdom about death, the death of a child, the death of children. All right. We have child energy, 13, also Scorpio. So this could be death of a childhood, some past karma, children. All right. So it's in the upright. So some sort of precious innocence or imagination. Someone could have imagined some terrible incidents or something terrible happened to a child or children. Children are also respected for their ability to surpass any adult's imagination. It could also be this childlike energy that maybe somebody's in. I don't know. With the fool in reverse, there could be a mistake or foolishness or being reckless around a home, a house, causing misfortune, hidden energy, something being exposed, somebody not having any fear of danger. That also represents some sort of lack of boundaries. Okay. Because of their playful attitude and unique perspective, they can find creative and beautiful solutions beyond the usual adult minded limitations. Okay. So, I don't know. Somebody's messing around in the energy, I guess, trying to cause you to fall or cause some sort of misstep or mistake, unhappiness. It could be around children. Like I said, I'm getting heavy children here. High level of magic, warlock energy. Maybe there's a lot of people who do not care that are around some children, or somewhere where children are with these boundaries here. Something's not working. There's no plan. There's a lack of discipline and structure. Wow, with the Gemini lovers energy in the upright. So that's free will. Okay. So somebody's willingly not working. Somebody's willingly letting their boundaries be crossed. Okay, there could be some sort of emotional disturbance, like somebody may not have it all together. They could be someone who suffers from illusions. I heard migraines. Okay, somebody's working. This is a nine again. Working on a relationship, working on a deal, working to cross boundaries. Somebody could actually be doing some sort of spell work or moon magic. And then we have the chariot in reverse. Here we go once again with this lack of discipline and misfortune. The chariot, Cancer, the moon, this is all lining up. Okay. Somebody's misdirected, or they've been misdirected, or there could even be some sort of energy that's been sent out doing magic and rituals that's being misdirected. Okay, someone could be turning the wheel out of their favor. All right, someone may be actively hurting themselves, especially if they're coming against someone who could be in this energy of receiving some sort of business deal, contract, friend group, or someone who's moving on to what they deem to be a happy life. Okay, now, yep. Listen, Two of Cups is in the upright. Maybe somebody's all about the money. Somebody's heart could really be in their business. Maybe they're not focused on a relationship or even family right now because of their business. There's some sort of connection or even familiarity with things being energetically turned upside down, like some restless energy or being reckless. Two of Cups in the upright is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So there could have been a delay in the relationship, or is it going in the wrong direction? It's going in a different direction. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is some sort of harvest or letting go of something you've been working on for a long time. Could be business, could be finances, could be some sort of savings, work, a job, an opportunity to work. Um, Someone could also be like not having a vehicle at this time to even travel back and forth to work, or this could also be something in the future. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse? So there's definitely some sort of ending of a connection at the Coffin in reverse. Getting stubbornness. It's a death energy again, number 8 with a mountain. Okay, so there's something difficult about completing the Wheel of Fortune, completing a cycle, or to even turn someone's cycle or their fortune to something negative. Somebody's trying to do that by using magic towards you or someone else. Defeat. There's an inability to begin again and to move forward, a refusal to acknowledge pain from the loss of a child. Okay. Yeah, this could very well be a funeral. The Four of Wands in reverse could very well be a funeral, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Someone may have lost a child, but I don't know. There's some sort of manipulation or magic interference going on right here. Let's get some angels and ancestors for this. As above, so below. All right, so we do have Virgo, which could be an investigation if something has happened. This seems like these are like all major arcana: the Fool, Wheel of Fortune, the Hanged One, Temperance, the Devil, all in reverse with this higher realms, and magic energy. So, and it's concerning a child or someone's childhood. Someone could have passed away. Someone could have passed away when you were a child. Someone could have passed away as a child. This is current energy. We have the King of Wands here dealing with heart healing. Let's tap into that for the angels and ancestors. Is this angels and ancestors? Yes, it's angels and ancestors. So, Earth Mother, feel love and comforted with this bouquet here. So, I don't know. Someone could really be offering some sort of sympathy or empathy because of something that was hidden. I feel like you've been enlightened, or you know something, or you've seen something, or something's come to light. What about the devil here with the child energy and all these major arcanas in reverse? Unhappiness, unsteadiness, Someone's actions are not aligned with good fortune, but there is some sort of enlightenment or a higher perspective. Okay. Shapeshifter. Transforming and unveiling your gifts. Okay. So something you've known, seen, you may have even predicted some sort of situation. This looks like a tragedy right here. Okay. So we have coffin in reverse. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like turning some sort of work or direction upside down, or someone being sent in the wrong direction, someone being misdirected as far as what they receive in a relationship or even their soul's mission. Okay, earth energy again in a mirror. Answering the call to leadership, stay rooted and grounded, and take time to reflect. Earth and water makes mud, right? That also could build some sort of stability. A mud house, mud hut, that's also protection, making a choice, free will, a relationship, working together to cause some sort of misdirection. Like somebody's being led astray, or there's an attempt to lead someone astray, whether this is you or somebody you know. As above, so below. Let's get some yes or no answers, questions, answers. If you got them in your mind, focus on that in the live. If this is the replay, go ahead and hit the pause button. All right. So, someone or you is feeling out of sync. Someone is not compatible with you. Could be a Cancer, a water sign. Somebody's not compatible with your wish fulfillment. Something's not right in this reading. Shapeshifter, transforming and unveiling your gifts. We have the best medicine, getting the real scoop, okay, on a situation, on a vision, on a premonition. All right, and then we have Guardian Earth, Earth Guardian, and we also have the Mother and the Mirror Guardian. We have protection here, the boundaries, Earth and Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And no paths, no paths are closed now, locked out, do not enter. So somebody may feel like, well, your leadership will present some sort of abundance or creating some abundance, or it already is. Someone could be trying to disrupt that. Like I said, okay, that's what I'm getting. And this Earth Mother feeling loved and comforted. Let me just go on these real quick. I'm just going to hit on the energy if I can find them. Are they in alphabetical orders? These are the sacred ones. Sacred ones, divine ones. Who are you? Where are y'all? I'm looking for you. Because that's why I do this. Okay. So allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you're now moving back into your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. Believe it. And if you have felt ungrounded, just know that Earth Mother is here to root you and to help you regain your sense of strength. Okay? You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important that you know that 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 you know that you are a child of light and that you feel this love. Okay. So if you're connected with someone, if you shocked up with somebody, if you laid up with somebody, if you're kissing on somebody, and you're trying to get all snuggly and cuddly with somebody, aren't we in cuffing season? If you're doing that, whoever this is, something's not matching up. Okay, there's some sort of hidden energy. Now, I feel like your soul knows it, even if your logical mind or your earthly mind, your human mind doesn't recognize it. I feel like your soul recognizes something that was hidden, some sort of plan, some sort of a warlock or even witch energy. Okay, pick your poison. It's up to you. The Temperance is in reverse. It could represent some sort of bisexuality, even the devil. Okay, Baphomet. represent some sort of masculine and or feminine energy, some intertwining of both of them. Okay. It doesn't look like it's in a good way right here. All right. So take heed to that. They could be some sort of clue as to who I'm talking about as far as somebody not being compatible with you. They may not resonate with your crowd. They may not resonate with your intellect, with your leadership. Okay. So be careful with that. It could be something very simple. You just need to separate from this energy because it's not going to lead anywhere. But yeah, just a warning. Okay. And then we have a shapeshifter energy. All right, this is you. This could be someone else you know. Maybe they were attracted to a part of you that was shining at the time. You could be someone. Shapeshifter's not necessarily bad. This is where we know when to wear our mask, when to protect ourselves, when to set our boundaries, when to behave and act in certain spaces, almost like code switching. Okay. Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and your strengths. So it looks like there's some sort of challenge here. And lows, we do have a mountain energy, but now you are in a pace of a space of transformation with the death energy. You are moving beyond your past challenges, and you are honing your current strengths through a funeral. There's some sort of disruption at home, some sort of mistake, some sort of foolish action, whether it's by you or someone else. There is enlightenment. There's an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. Um, note, take note if you're seeing a particular animal on a regular basis because its medicine is coming to you. So you really got to pay attention to your surroundings, which brings us back to our boundaries. Any animals hanging around, whatever you connect to, you've connected to in the past. If you do Chinese astrology, you can look up your. Everybody has like a animal time or whatever they were born under, so you can look that up also. I think it goes by the year of your birth. So we have Earth and water energy in reverse. Also, we have Earth and water energy as a guard. Okay, maybe you're not open or disciplined enough in some sort of connection. Working with a Gemini, working in a partnership, Capricorn, Scorpio could also be significant. So let's look at the mirror guardian. I got all people here, so that's good. All humans. Where is the mirror guardian? Okay. Heart, magic, we got it all. So take time to reflect, take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come and recognize your gifts. You are a beautiful being once again. Okay. And I love to say it. I love to tell you that. You're a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. And your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to note all of your recent experiences, even the challenges that you've overcome, the strength, the strength that you have developed and the lessons that you've learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular, those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to do so as well. Yeah, you got to love yourself. You got to give what you expect to receive. All right? Expect to receive. We're doing Six of Pentacles over here. Listen, y'all. Okay. We expect what we give to be returned to us in our energy. Okay. Someone else's path could be locked out from yours, from whatever you're bringing together here, making a free will choice. It looks like to either receive a relationship or connection to your soul or to let one go. Some sort of misdirection here is being closed out. Do not enter. Or you're being warned that someone either in your present energy or in your near future is not who you expect them to be or who they proclaim to be. Let's look at this Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on your strength and integrity, standing on business with this devil energy. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. So, if you are rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth that you deserve. Take time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding any further. Make sure you breathe, relax, and connect with your center. That would be the full and the upright, okay? Or even the four cups in the upright. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds, Seven of Pentacles. Plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed that you have to deal with. And I feel like that's what's happening. 6 and 6, 6, 6. Some sort of relationship is you could be trying. It could be trying to die down, but something's not. Somebody refuses, or something hard headed refuses to die. Getting the real scoop. But I feel like you know something, or you know something, or even your direction here that's going to help you not be tangled up in this lack of transformation that somebody's insisting upon. All right, let's look at some time oracles. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. As above, so below. All right, so time oracles, we're looking at the next week. Okay, very promising. That's 37, that's 9, or that's 10 again. So the next week looks promising. Seems to be some sort of, I guess it'll be a change here. Also, next winter. Have we gotten to the winter time, winter solstice yet? No, we have not. So I'm going to assume that it's here in a few days, on the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, whenever the next solstice is, the winter solstice. Also, with 14 is matching up here, some sort of boundary for the winter time. The next winter is December 20th, 2025. And let's do one more, please. Capricorn, next couple of days. Okay, so this week and the next, what, 2 weeks? Lots of changes. Things happening. July is significant. Cancer and Leo, and the next full moon. I think we just came out of a full moon. So take those times how they resonate with you. All right, let's get a yes or no and a clarification. Anybody have any questions? You can go ahead and put them in the chat. All right, as above, so below. And we have the answer yes, and we're going to clarify it. And I'm in with the spirit, a postcard from spirit. Yes, a tailwind of change brings you intriguing news. Now, this is a great chance to take advantage of your position. You conclude the work you have started and radically strengthen your position. You are ablaze with inner strength and magnetic energy. Listen, y'all, nothing can stop you. You're on the way up. So, the captivatingly colorful lace of life is woven skillfully around you in 10 to 11 months. Your inimitable ability to foresee events provides you. See, I knew somebody could see something. You can see something. I don't know what that word is. Inimitable ability to foresee events provides you with a sincere recognition of your talents. This isn't because you seek recognition, but because you do work worthy of recognition. That's what I like to see. Competent people, okay? And whatever you do. All right, takes practice. Takes practice for sure. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with hard work with the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Those both are in reverse. So some sort of hard work. Oh, maybe somebody's tried to steal your work. All right. Make sure you set your daily boundaries so that your work is protected. As above, so below. Now let's hear from the spirit, the other realm. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for sharing the reading. Okay, y'all. We're going to finish up with this postcard from Spirit. We need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story. There's the past again. One in which you are a victim of someone else's actions or your own. It's like this King of Wands may um, lack sensitivity to the past, whether that's something that you've overcome, that's your challenge that you overcame, so it doesn't bother you anymore. You have no fear of your own tea, okay? Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or even your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done, it's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire. Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you, and they also adore you. Okay, King of Wands is someone who's very attractive. Yeah, exciting and new. Someone who others could feel compatible with, even if they aren't. So that could be why they're trying to force something or change your energy or trying to bump up against you and resonate with you, get into your inner circle, get into your group, get into your business. Okay, if you own your own business or you are some leader, make sure you're careful about who you hire, who you have coming around, who you invite. Okay, be careful of all that. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's such a beautiful energy. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share the reading. Share the channel. All right. We're going places. Trust and believe that we are going places. We are growing places. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Y'all support the channel. Hit the like button. I'm going to see you later. Bye.